Hey my little truffles, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donalisa Morgan, Donna for short with the messy T, and we back with another video. Y'all, some people out here clout chasing. So Tia Temp out here saying Nicki Minaj and JT do not want beef with her after she sided with Cardi B. Says she's gonna go 800 days straight frying them with videos, not tweets. Girl, bye. You're literally 50 and they're out here trying to insert yourself into a beef that has nothing to do with you. And you'll be out here saying you're mature, you're old. Girl, you out here acting like a teen. And Nicki's not gonna give you what you're looking for. That's clout and attention. Shut the F up. Like, girl, get lost. You're just out here seeking attention, seeking clout. These girls do anything on social media because they want to get a moment, trying to leech off a beef to get some attention? Is that how desperate you are? No shade, it's just the obvious truth, and y'all see that. And now we have Cardi B saying she's letting Nicki and JT have their fun before she ends their careers. Claims she's fully ready for war. Girl, how you ready but out here depending on Patty? Like, make it make sense. Stop being delusional. The only reason you're letting them have fun is because you ain't got a diss track ready. Not just a diss track. You have nothing prepared. You have to take a break, wait while begging for parties to come up with some good bars. That's why you took 2 years, apparently, to respond to Bia and JT included. Because if you're a lyrical oh, damn. Putting you and that word in the exact same statement is crazy. You don't deserve that ish. Reciters gotta wait for their masters to come up with anything, because as of this point, Cardi B can't function in the industry without Paddison Fontaine. And that's why she will never do anything to damage or tamper with their relationship. Y'all wanna know why? Paddison Fontaine literally gives Cardi B her career. Have y'all seen any song Cardi B puts out without Paddison Fontaine's name in it? It's high time Cardi starts dropping her music with the title Cardi B and Patty featuring someone. Because girl, don't come out here throwing the punch when you have no plans of fighting without Paddison Fontaine. Clock that T. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please do not forget to subscribe to my backup channel, Donna Morgan, in the description. Moving on to more tea about Cardi, the reciter. So apparently, Cardi B's favorite lap dog, Kemp Barbie, is out here confirming the fact that Cardi B is gonna be suing Icespice's manager for the leaked phone calls. Here's what he posted. Like, what are you gonna do if Cardi B posts text messages and videos showing how excited her baby's father has been since the day she told him? What are you gonna do when she sues James, that's apparently Icespice manager, and he has to go through discovery and see where exactly that recording came from? By the way, I actually wasn't even around that day. I was in Virginia. I wish I was there though, so we could have recorded that homegirl talking ish about others. Don't you listen to TK about everything else? She told you where that recording came from, and Cardi B hasn't spoken to any of them girls you say on the phone except Bia, and actually, Cardi B is doing her a favor not putting that out there way she ate her up. So please stop making BS up. Cardi B always playing the victim like, child. Okay, let's dissect this. If Cardi B's out here saying she didn't drop the recording, why was Atlantic Record going ahead to take down all the leaked recordings on multiple YouTube channels which posted about it if the recording didn't come from them? Because the only way you're obliged and YouTube gives you full ownership of a recording or video is if it came from you. So what did they do for them to take down the recording if that wasn't the excuse? Can someone make it make sense? Cardi B is always playing victim. In case y'all have listened to that recording, there's no way that recording came from Icespice's camp. Why? Because y'all go here loud and clear. Cardi B was talking on the phone. It wasn't like she was being recorded from the other end of the phone. So how the F would she be saying it came from James? Like, girl, sometimes you need to start thinking and stop acting dumb and slow. There's no way that recording came from James. Everything came from y'all. So go check up on the snitches in your camp, unless you deliberately leaked this phone call so you could know and try to distract people from what was trending at the moment. And can we talk about the fact that Lato hasn't said ish about this? I'm beginning to think it's because she's pregnant and doesn't want to get into any altercation with anyone on social media, which might lead to stress. Because apparently, some people do care about their babies and don't want to have some bad, angry energy revolving around their kid while they're pregnant. But Cardi B doesn't understand that. Cardi B is a selfish B word who cares only about, she's so self centered. Not just self centered, men centered. Because explain to me why you are, that's not what we're talking about. Yeah, so back to the point. Because there's no ninja or no B word who's gonna be out here calling me a P word on a phone call because that's how she sees you and think, oh, she's gonna come out, tweet about an apology, and then give you a Birkin and everything's gonna be alright. Like, girl, 21 could get you the Birkin, right? So why are you taking the Birkin for an apology? This woman was out here screaming at the top of her lungs that you're weak, you're a P word, and you're just gonna let that slide. But when it's Nicki, oh, y'all gonna come for Nicki, y'all gonna drag Nicki because y'all know the fame, the traction, the attention that comes with beefing with Nicki. Y'all gonna be out here leaking phone calls about Nicki. But now, a B word like openly, publicly destroy you, and you're not gonna say ish about it? Like, why are these girlies out here being hypocrites? Why are y'all not keeping the exact same energy? Because the fight with Nicki literally was fighting for herself and why her music got put in a different category. Well, you weren't even involved in the fight. Cardi B dragged you into the fight and you're gonna let that slide? Because, honey, a real woman or a real B that F's with you was never gonna name drop your name in the conversation to begin with. But Cardi B did that multiple times. Like, take a good look at how that woman sees you. Y'all need to stop ass licking this woman's butt. The butt kissing needs to stop. Because y'all do this over and over and over again. It's wild, but it's the truth. That's what y'all be doing. What do y'all think about Cardi B playing victim? Because there's no way no one can convince me that the call was recorded from another camp. And y'all see what's happening? What's up with all these calls being recorded? All of this started with Lato. Lato started this ish. The moment she put out Nicki Minaj's recording, everyone is out here recording phone calls. Like, girl, girl, girl. These girls be out here acting sassy, y'all. It's wild, but it's the truth. Honestly, Cardi B is just playing victim because she knows she has a good lawyer and her lawyer has been winning all her cases. She can't sue James. Like, what proof does she have? This girl be out here talking about suing. The only person she sued was Tasha K, and because she had court evidence implicating Tasha K. But how you gonna prove a phone call got leaked from a different camp? I can't wait for that to happen because Cardi B is definitely losing that case. There's no way y'all could convince me otherwise, and I'm not being a hater. I'm just stating obvious facts everyone sees. Y'all feel me? Do y'all think otherwise? Let me know. Because if she's saying she didn't leak the leaked call, how the F did Atlantic Record have the right to take down all those audios on YouTube channels? Someone come to the front of the line and make it make sense. What do y'all think about what I've said? Let me know. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Fans are out here comparing JT and Cardi B side to side wearing the exact same outfit. And y'all, JT makes the outfit looks expensive while Cardi B makes it look like a fake replica. And can we talk about the body? Like, child, Cardi. For someone who's done like multiple plastic surgery, what's going on? Because we can't remember your last face, right? Just saying. And then now you have that face and the look and everything's just off. For someone who's like the queen of botched plastic surgery, girl, you look a hot mess. But y'all be out here dragging other people about your looks. Cardi B looks a hot mess. We can't deny that any other day. Have y'all seen her butt? Like, that ish is freaky. Like, freaky. Cardi B better get some help before she ends up looking worse than Lee Kim. Because the main problem with Lee Kim is Lee Kim used to be way beautiful, like amazing back in the days. I don't know what happened. Like, why did she turn to plastic surgery? Y'all feel me? Because that woman was born extremely pretty. But Cardi B can't say the exact same thing for herself. Cardi B was born extremely retarded. So y'all see, I get why she's doing the plastic surgery, but girl, you need to stop. She might end up looking like Lee Kim pretty soon. Do y'all agree with me on that or not? Let me know in the comment section. Ciao. So Santana debuts her new man, and I'm like, OMG, who the F would wanna date a dirty pig like Santana? Like, have you seen the look? Everything, and he's out here. Oh, this is cringe. This is the height of cringiness. I can't believe this is happening. But like, dude, there are way pretty gay people out there. You choose Santana? Seriously, Santana? That man literally suffering from a lot. But like, ours, it's fair in love and war, I guess. Y'all, congrats to Taylor, because The Life of a Showgirl by Taylor Swift earned 137 million streams on the second day of release on Spotify, down 45%. Yeah, like, it's a big drop, but we can't deny the fact that it's still a good number. Some of your fave cannot do half or 1/4 of this number Taylor Swift out here doing. Ain't trying to be messy, but did y'all see Doja Cat and Cardi B's numbers? Just saying, they like, we get it. Y'all don't come for me. I know that they are in like completely different genres, but the numbers, chow, they were off. They were wild. But it is what it is. I'm so looking forward to these numbers. And before y'all call me a hater, I don't care. I just want to say I'm happy this album is doing this big one, because it just goes to show y'all, no matter what, no matter the PR stunts, no matter the fact that your husband is the gatekeeper of the industry, it does not guarantee sales. Because y'all might hate me for it, but it's factual. Beyonce cheated her way to getting most of the awards she has. Why? Jay-Z calls the shots. Jay-Z tell them, oh, give my wife this, she gets it. Give my wife that, she gets it. And people don't talk about it because, like, she has the talent. Y'all feel me? We can't take away the fact that Beyonce is, like, her stage performance, fire. She has the talent. But you can't deny the fact that she doesn't deserve the awards. There are other people in the industry who work harder, but they don't get these awards. They don't. So why is Beyonce so unique? The only thing y'all could tell me about Beyonce is, oh, she's an amazing performance on stage. I'm gonna give her that. But aside that, girl, there's nothing unique about Beyonce. Y'all can't tell me otherwise. She don't write all her songs. She has songwriters, and which is something some other artists don't. But no, she gets, oh, she's the queen, blah, blah, blah. Like, y'all need to cut her some slack. When she writes her own bars, then we can have this conversation. So despite that, she can do half the numbers because Taylor Swift out here doing her tour. She doesn't do half the numbers. Ours fair in love and war, and I love the fact that she's not doing these numbers. Ciao. What do y'all think about the entire video? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. With that being said, see y'all in my next video. Bye. Mwah.